Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously, and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer: anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $2.04 trillion, down 2.1% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC Dominance, on the other hand, is currently sitting at 39.3%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, you guys can see over the last 24 hours, and if we are looking at the 7 days chart, we have seen quite a bit of red across the markets. But let's not forget, we did see quite a bit of green over the past 3 to 4 weeks. And right now, the market is heading towards the downside. And there's a lot of panic coming within the markets right now. A lot of people are worrying. People are saying, was that the top? Was that a clear fake out? What's going on? And what is yet to come? And, if you are an altcoin holder or a Bitcoin holder, you want to watch this video till the absolute end. As I mentioned, we are seeing quite a bit of red across the board, especially in the last 24 hours. But today, guys, I want to talk about none other than one project that we love on our channel, and that's none other than Vechain. All right, my Vechain family, if we are looking at the price of Vechain right now, you guys can see we are currently sitting at 0.065 cents. Down 2.2% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down 1.3% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Vechain's current ranking in the cryptocurrency market ranking is still around that 35th spot, so that's something to look at. Market cap right now is $4.3 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is $280.6 million. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, we are down 55.7% if we're looking at the broader picture of the last year alone to now. But if we're looking at the last 30 days, we are still up 40%, guys. Let's not forget that. We're still up 40% in the last 30 days. So we will definitely take that. So now let's get right into the exciting stuff, the price, what's happening, and where could we be going in the immediate short term. So right away, guys, I can tell you guys that we are literally hovering at this level of support at the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, which is at that 6.4 cents mark. If I am bringing out the measuring tool for you guys, since the top that we saw just on March 30th of this upwards trend, we are down since then. We're down about 27% since then. And, this has been causing a lot of people to panic. I've been reading the comments, and a lot of panic is coming within the markets once again because Bitcoin has done something that I mentioned on my channel. I made an emergency video for you guys really explaining as to what is going on just 4 days back. And that's when Bitcoin did something very, very crucial that I will explain to you guys. And obviously the entire market is reacting with that move, because as you guys may know, I always tell you guys, everything is correlated with the price of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down no matter what, obviously excluding the stable coins. And right now we have seen Vechain pull down quite significantly, about 27%, and we are being supported by the 78.6 support line. And now comes a question that everyone wants to know: are we going below this level and re-entering this zone that we have seen over the past couple months, or are we going to be supported by this line and we are going to continue the upwards trend when Bitcoin recovers? So we will look into that, so let's get right into the price of Bitcoin. As you guys can see, Bitcoin has done something very, very crucial, and this is a big indication where the market really is headed right now and who has the steam as of now, the bulls or the bears. And right now, clear indication for you guys. You guys want to watch this video till the absolute end. Look what's going on. You guys know I might sound like a broken record at this point. I've been mentioning this zone at that $46,200 price point, which is a major level of resistance for the price of Bitcoin. And I might sound like a broken record at this point to you guys, But this really goes to show how important this zone is, guys. We did wick towards the upside, but what did I say every single time? Not to get excited right now, guys, because we need to stay above there. This needs to play as a level of support for us now, and that was not the case. We never saw this $46,200 mark play as a level of support for us. And we did see the price of Bitcoin tumble below it once again. And that's what I mentioned. If we're not above here, things could look bearish. And we did see the bears take control and saw the price of Bitcoin fall below the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level back in the 0.50. One thing to point out for you guys right now, which is a bullish indicator still, is the fact that we're still in the 0.50 zone. And right now the price is still in an upward channel. We're still in an upward channel for the price of Bitcoin. That is something that should not be ignored right now. So far, that is a bullish indicator because we're still in an upwards trend. Because if I am bringing out this for you guys can see we're still in an upwards channel right now that has been created for the price of Bitcoin. But right now, still, guys, within this week, hopefully, we do see the price of Bitcoin shoot above this $46,200 mark and really start heading towards this zone that we have been talking about at the 52,185, which is our confirmation level 1, which could be very, very important for the cryptocurrency markets. But when it comes down to Vechain, guys, like I said, a lot of fear within the markets, but let's not forget that we are correlated with the price of Bitcoin. Everything is, not only Vechain. Zoom out, guys. Let's look at the fact that we're still up 40% from just a couple weeks back. Back on March 13th, we're still up 40% from there. So if you bought around there, you're already up 40% even after having a 27% correction. And do not forget, this is something that I always like reminding my viewers, especially my Vechain community. Look at what Vechain is doing as a project itself. Put the price aside, look what's going on. Are they innovating? Are they developing? Are they getting bigger as time goes by? Or are they just staying stagnant and not really making big moves around the board? If that's the case, then that is a red flag. But you guys know I've been talking about for quite some time, Vechain is by far, in my opinion, the most undervalued project when you take all this factor into consideration. They're working with some of the biggest organizations around the world, and they have a working product. And they keep on innovating. Despite the price, they keep on innovating. The time is going to come. You guys know the excitement we saw just 2 to 3 weeks back when Tim Draper came out and tweeted about Vechain. Obviously, that created a lot of excitement within the board. And that really goes to show where Vechain really is. We are going to see these kind of price movements, especially for the newcomers that are coming into the markets. These kind of price movements will always come. The volatility within the markets is very, very normal within the cryptocurrency market, so you got to be prepared for that. And when the market is in just an upward channel, when you're seeing just skyrocketing price towards the upside, that's when you want to be locking in profits, guys. I cannot stress that enough. I always tell you guys, if you guys are sitting at a lot of profits, lock them in because these kind of corrections can always occur. But right now, guys, what I want to see the price of Vechain do is stay above the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and things would be looking all good because we're still up 40%. And I do want to see the price of Bitcoin try to break back into the 38.2 and try to break out of that 46,200 resistance level. Actually stay above here this time around rather than pull towards the downside, and things will look very, very nice for the entire cryptocurrency market, including Vechain. I could see us go back into this zone and start heading back towards that 10 cents resistance mark, which we have not seen for quite some time for the price of Vechain. BTC Dominance, on the other hand, has been pulling towards the upside right now. Obviously, should not be coming as a surprise to any one of us. As you may know, there is a lot of uncertainty within the markets right now. People are not sure whether or not we are going to see more downward trend within the price of Bitcoin, and that does tend to really make the BTC dominance increase, and altcoins do tend to bleed harder when this comes. And that is just a reality, guys. We have to face it. And so far, we're still in the upwards channel, but we will see what happens. If there is an emergency update, guys, I will let you guys know. Do not forget to hit the bell icon, guys. I've been seeing a lot of people A lot of my viewers coming at me and saying, hey, CryptoZX, we're not getting your notification for your videos. So hit the bell icon, guys. When you hit the bell icon, you guys get notified as soon as I upload the video. That is it for today's update, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys are doing right now and where could you see the price of Vechain go at the end of this year. I love you all. Thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been CryptoZX.